Alright, my niggas, welcome back to Talking to Myself. It is March 20th, 2019, the day of recording. I just recorded my rant about, for the 500th time, my 500th rant about Twitch. But we're not going to talk about Twitch today, or not on this episode at least. On this episode, we're going to talk about fucking St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. Alright? All y'all niggas that fucking want to go out, and look, not all you niggas, okay? But y'all niggas that fucking go out and y'all just want to fucking cause bullshit. You guys think the fucking world is beneath you because you're at a fucking bar getting drunk. You think you're better than everyone else. You think you're better than the niggas that are there doing their fucking jobs. The niggas that are at the damn bar doing their fucking jobs. Okay, and you gotta fucking, try to cuss us out and be rude to us. Fuck you guys. I just wish some of you motherfuckers, to be honest with you, I wish you guys would just fucking die. To be honest with you. Not everyone, but I'm talking about the assholes out there that you get fucking drunk, you get shit-faced drunk, and maybe it's because you're shit-faced or some shit. Or you plan on getting shit-faced and you think to yourself, well, I can act however I want because I'm drinking alcohol. It doesn't matter that I'm a fucking adult. It doesn't matter that I'm at a fucking establishment and I'm not at my fucking house where I should be. Because you're going to act like a fucking asshole, do it at your fucking house. Okay? Don't go out into the fucking public and fucking try to walk over our asses. Shit. Now, we all get it, okay? I know this is my first St. Patrick's Day working at a bar. I knew it was going to be shitty, okay? But y'all fucking retards make it so much fucking worse. Just because you are drinking doesn't mean, and I've said this before, just because you are drinking doesn't mean you have to be a fucking retard. But you are. You are. Most of you niggas are, apparently. And it's how many times have I gone to the fucking bar, and I drink almost every time I go to a fucking bar. Almost. Okay, I'll at least have a glass of something, or a beer, or whatever the fuck. I mean, back when I actually had time to fucking do this shit, and I wasn't working every fucking day, getting tired all the fucking time, and streaming to fucking 0 viewers and 0 people in my fucking chat. Back when I had a fucking life, I used to go to the fucking bar. I used to karaoke all the fucking time. As I mentioned, you know how many times I acted like a fucking asshole? I'm honestly... Dude, to be completely honest with you, and I know this... Oh, you're just saying that. But dude, honestly, zero. I don't get in people's faces and fucking complain about bullshit and whatever the fuck. But that's probably because I don't go to big bars. See, I work at a fucking big bar. Okay, it's almost like a fucking club, to be honest with you. Okay, I don't go to those when I'm trying to have fun and go to karaoke, I don't go to those fucking types of bars. Those fucking retarded ass bars, dude bros, hoes, all that shit. I don't do that. I go to smaller bars. I go to divey bars. I mean, I go to dive bars, and then I go to bars that are almost they're not dive bars, but they're small. They're smaller bars though. But I wouldn't call them dive bars. You know what I mean? But basically, the point is, I like to go to smaller places because I don't like dealing with fucking retards. I don't like dealing with the club atmosphere. Okay. As a matter of fact, you know what you get when you go to fucking clubs? Okay, those of you who are watching this shit right now, I want you to pause this fucking video, open up a new tab, go to fucking YouTube, and type in Foxtail Pittsburgh. Type in Foxtail, Foxtail, space, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh. Okay, Foxtail is a fucking club in Pittsburgh. It's on Pittsburgh South Side. Okay, I guarantee you one of the first things that's gonna come up is a fucking it was like a fucking 50-man fucking Royal fucking Rumble at this fucking place. So people just beating it. I would say beating the shit out of each other, but they're doing a very bad job of fighting each other. But it's a fucking straight up fucking brawl going on at this fucking place. Okay, and you have to, and unfortunately I'm not fucking, I should be fucking doing this shit at my fucking house so I can show you guys the fucking video. you know. But unfortunately, I'm doing this shit on my fucking cell phone right now, so deal with it. So I just told you guys how to find the fucking video. So if you're too lazy to do that, then I can't do shit for you. I can't do everything for y'all niggas. But that's what you get when you go to a fucking club or a bigger bar like that. So I don't do that type of shit. But maybe that's because... So anyways, I don't act like a fucking asshole. But maybe that's because I'm not the type of person that goes to... let me breathe. Goddamn, I talk so goddamn fast, I don't fucking breathe. But I'm also not the type of person that goes to fucking clubs and shit like that. Now, I don't understand these retards that go, they go to the clubs and shit and they think they're going to act any old fucking way. Not everyone. Once again, I gotta keep emphasizing that. It's not everyone. There are some cool people that actually go to these fucking places. But man, I gotta say, most of you guys are fucking faggots, man. Like, I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. My St. Patrick's Day was gay as shit. For the most part. Well, at first. Usually what I do at the bar that I work at, I fucking stand like it's like the bar I work at is like it's a bar slash club slash kitchen, one of those fucking type of deals. And you know, since there's a kitchen, they make food, and there's servers that come out and come in, you know, with the trays of food and shit. My job, and there's not a door. There's not a door, and I figure that's because, you know, I mean, when someone's carrying a bunch of food, you can't have a fucking door that they have to fucking turn and, you know, because their hands are full. So since there's not a fucking door at the kitchen, my main job, usually what I do is I fucking just stand at the damn kitchen and stop people from going into the kitchen. I don't know if I've mentioned this before or not, but that's what I fucking do. Okay, and it's relatively easy. It's relatively easy. Every now and then I gotta deal with assholes. Every now and then I gotta deal with people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're going. And you know, and I'll have my fucking arms up. I mean, you guys can't fucking see, you know, but I have my arms out. Okay, like I'll go like this, or I'll go like this. Just enough, because my arms are long enough, you know, because I'm like 6 foot tall, 6'1" or whatever. Okay, so obviously I have long arms. Long-ish arms at least. And my arms are long enough that I can straight up block a nigga from coming in just by stretching my arm out. Straight up. I mean, unless the nigga wants to clothesline himself. And I have had people do that shit. They'll walk right into my fucking arm thinking, oh, I know where I'm going. Hey, this person is just an asshole standing in my way. And then they walk right into my fucking arm. And it's like, no, stupid fuck. Get the fuck out. The fucking thing about it, too, another fucking thing, is that it's labeled the fucking kitchen. Like, I'm standing in the fucking kitchen doorway, right? And behind me is the word kitchen fucking painted onto the fucking wall. And trust me, I know I'm tall, but I am not skinny. I mean, I'm not fat. I'm not taking up so much fucking space that you guys can't fucking just go like move your head that much and say, oh, that's the kitchen. Which some people do actually do. Some people say, oh, that's the kitchen. And congratulations, you know how to fucking read. Okay, I'm glad, you know, thank you for no. And honestly, that's serious too. I'm glad to see that there are motherfuckers that know how to fucking read. But some motherfuckers why are you here? Why are you in my way? Or I can't get in here. And it's at the point now where I'm an asshole sometimes. I admit, I'm an asshole sometimes. Because honestly, I don't feel like talking to these niggas. I don't. I shouldn't have to tell you this is the fucking kitchen every time some fucking retard tries to get in. Like I said, it's labeled the kitchen. All you have to do is fucking just turn your head a little bit. Not even at 45 degrees. Maybe 20 degrees. And see that it's the fucking kitchen. And like, oh, how do I get to this bar? And the bar is right there. It's like where I'm standing at, there's like a neon sign for the fucking bar right fucking there. Right up top. Right up top to the fucking corner of where the fuck I'm standing at. Okay? And there's another fucking entryway too that's like right next to me. Okay? I'm basically like in the corner. Okay? Because I'm trying to like paint the story for you guys. I'm trying to, you know, like give you guys a visualization of what I'm fucking talking about. But I'm doing a horrible job, I know. Basically, there's two fucking entryways. There's the kitchen, and then off to the side, there's the way to go into like the other bar and to get to the bathrooms and all that shit. I am blocking the one entryway, okay? And meanwhile, the sign to get into oh my god, I gotta explain some shit to you guys because this is a big bar. This is a bar that has multiple rooms. Multiple rooms, okay? So, you know, people, they even though they're drunk as fuck, they feel like they have to fucking go everywhere. You have any idea how you have any idea? I'm sorry, I keep stuttering. I'm so fucking sorry. But do you have any idea how many times I've heard people say, I don't know where I'm at, I'm lost, how do I get to this place? You know, look, it's not, I said before, it's a bigger bar, but it's not big. It's bigger. It's not like a fucking, it's not huge. And you could walk from one side of the bar to the other side within just maybe a minute, maybe 70 seconds, okay? It's not fucking huge, but compared to like your fucking dive bars and shit, yes, it's a big bar, okay? You have any idea how many times I've heard people say, oh, I don't know where I'm at, how do I get here, how do I get here? No, retards, how about you just stay in one spot? You don't have to fucking go to every single goddamn area of the bar. You don't have to do that. I'm here to tell you that. You don't have to do that, especially when you're drinking. And then you lose your fucking friends and shit. Like, where are my friends at? I'm lost. Well, then stop fucking drinking, for one thing, and stay in one fucking area of the fucking bar. Stay in one fucking area. But no, you're too stupid for that. Shit, my bad. Okay, so I should be back now. All right, sorry about that shit. You know, this is what happens when you record shit on your phone. I'm not even using a fucking tripod either. I'm using a fucking, I have my fucking phone like leaning up against a fucking Kleenex box and on the fucking clipboard. Basically, it's ghetto as hell. But yeah, basically, you know, it's like, just stay in one fucking area of the bar then, you fucking retard. You know, and it's like, how do I get to this place? It's the sign is right there. It's right above the fucking entryway to the other, you know, the other entryway that I'm not blocking. It's like, I don't get it. It says that the bar is right here above this entryway, but the guard's standing over here. I wonder which way I should go. Which door should I go into? The one where the guard is blocking it, or the one that's unblocked? It's like I deal with stupid asses all the time. But that's fine. But like I said, that shit's easy. Okay, every now and then I deal with dumbasses, but it's easy, honestly. Guess what my motherfucking stupid ass employers, bosses, managers, supervisors, whatever, decide to do on St. Patrick's Day, the busiest day of the fucking year. And yes, folks, St. Patrick's Day is the busiest fucking day of the year at a fucking bar. Okay, I've had people say, oh, it's the night before Thanksgiving's the busiest. No, the fuck it's not. You want to know how I know it's not the busiest fucking night or the busiest day of the fucking year? Because I wasn't scheduled to even work on the night before Thanksgiving. I thought I was going to be scheduled, but they didn't even bring me in. You know, they brought in damn near everybody on fucking St. Patrick's Day, though. And St. Patrick's Day is an all-day event. All-day and all-night event. The night before Thanksgiving is just a fucking few hours. Don't tell me the night before Thanksgiving is the busiest fucking day of the year. Bullshit. Bullshit! Bullshit! So, as I was saying, they decide on the busiest day of the year that they are going to move me from my fucking position that I've grown so fucking used and accustomed to. Thanks, assholes. I appreciate that. Thanks. Busiest day of the year. Fucking more drunks in here than damn near ever at this fucking bar. And now you're going to fucking move me. You're going to move me to a place where I'm not used to being at. Oh, well, understand that there are going to be times that we're going to have to move you. Okay? Yeah, but understand that I've been working the fucking kitchen door since damn near since I fucking started here. Okay, they move me around every so often, but then they had to try to move me on St. Patrick's Day, the busiest day of the year. Guess what the fuck they moved me to? The fucking outside of the fucking women's bathroom. Now, remember how before I said this is a bigger bar and it has like a number of different areas and shit? A number of different rooms? Well, guess how many fucking bathrooms are in this fucking multi-room bar, this multi-area bar that I work at? Guess how many fucking men's bathrooms there are? Guess how many women's bathrooms there are? For customers, that is. For customers. Because there's also an employee bathroom too. But guess how many there are for all the men and women? One. One men's bathroom, one women's bathroom. For this huge ass bar. St. Patrick's Day. I want it to sink in. Sink in. Big ass bar. Multiple fucking rooms that niggas is going in and out of. And it is St. Patrick's Day. Busiest day of the year. And you guys put me next to the women's bathroom. Now, do you know what the fuck you're supposed to do at the women's bathroom? At least at my place. What you basically do, since there are so many women coming in, because this is one of the places that women go to, okay? This isn't, like, it's one of them bars where you work, or not work at, well, it's one of the bars where if you went there and you wanted to get some fucking ass, you could more than likely get some ass here. You could more than likely get some ass here, okay? Like, if I didn't work here, and if I wasn't in a relationship already, and if I was the type of person that actually went to these fucking retarded places, I would have gotten laid a couple. Even my ugly ass would have gotten laid a few times by now. A few times at least. A few at least. I'm not saying every damn night, but a few times at least. Even I would have gotten laid. So there are women. So it's a fuck show. Okay, it's a shit show. Okay, so there's basically a line. It's a fucking line of women that you have to fucking control. And the whole thing about it is, so once again, I'm going to try to paint the picture for you guys. I'm going to do a horrible job. You have the area, like, this is like an area of like one of the bar areas over here, okay? On this side. You have to keep the women in there, okay? You can let a couple of women go on to, okay, let me start over. Let me just say here, okay? You have one of the bars over here, okay? And then you have a space over here. Pretend I'm the space. And you have to keep the space clear because there are fucking bar backs and shit going in and out of the fucking door. And behind me is a fucking door to get in and out of the fucking bar. But it's for bar backs and employees only. Okay? So they're going from the liquor room and from the bar, wherever, to get the fuck outside to do whatever. Because, I'm not a bar back. I don't know what the fuck they do. But anyways, you gotta keep this area clear. Okay? So you got the bar, the space you gotta keep clear. Like, basically the hallway. The hallway, basically. You have to keep the hallway clear. And then on this side, you have the women's bathroom. It's okay to let... And then in the women's bathroom, there's already a lot of people. There's a bunch of people in there already, okay? There's a bunch of people in there, and you can let like maybe 3 or 4 people go from this side to where the bar is to the line that's over here at the women's bathroom, okay? Basically, the point is, like, you have a line over here of people that are basically in the bathroom, and the line over here of people that the line's so fucking long that they're in the fucking bar area, okay? Because you have to keep the hallway clear, okay? You had to maintain all that shit. Oh my fucking God. And like I said, big bar, St. Patrick's Day, busiest day of the year. Do you have any idea how many women were there? I think that I have to open up for this guy, right? Who is this? I can't see because he gets fucking... Sorry, I mean, niggas have their fucking windows so goddamn tinted, I can't fucking see what the fuck they are. I mean, that's what I thought. Okay, anyway. Okay, so, you had to maintain all shit, but you had to keep the hallway clear. So you're telling a shit ton of women all the time, like, hey, no, you can't be in this area. Step back, step back, step back. And then there are women that try to cut the fucking line. Or they fucking try to just go right in the fucking back. I'm like, no, ma'am, you gotta go to the back. The back, and the line is all the way in there. You gotta show them where the line is. And they look, oh my God. And the line did get long at times. The line did get fucking long. I mean, it'd be like fucking 20 women deep or whatever. Okay? It was long. And you had to deal with the fucking attitudes. You had to deal with the smart asses, the fucking cunts that should get fucking shot. Okay? Like, because some of them were cunts, okay? Like, let's be honest. Some of them were fucking cunts. Okay, I understand saying, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, oh. Okay, and I understand, but look, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, they fucking put me here. I don't want to be here. Okay, and by the way, I worked a 12.5-hour shift. Okay, I usually work 5 hours. I work 12.5 hours. Okay, and I was thinking, okay, 12.5 hours. Okay, I'm just gonna be standing at the kitchen. Just gonna be blocking entry. That's all I gotta do. Block people from coming in. I didn't know they were gonna have me at that fucking shit show called the women's bathroom. At least they did for an hour. Because look, the whole time there, so you're trying to keep order, and meanwhile, my fucking, and look, I'm one fucking person, okay? And there were a couple other people too. There was especially one other guy, and he's cool, one of my coworkers, okay? But, he's doing his thing too, and it's like, and then at the same time, he's fucking saying, I need you to keep control, I need you to pay attention. Nigger, I'm one fucking person. Like, do you know how many fucking women there are? Like, dude, I can only do so fucking much. Okay? Now, I'm not saying he wasn't doing anything. He was doing his shit too. I mean, he had to clear the hallway too. He was doing other shit too. I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? He was working too. We were both fucking working. But, since I'm basically at a new fucking area. So I'm trying the best I can to fucking control the situation shit, but it was getting out of hand. Get too many fucking people wanting to use the fucking bathroom. And it's so fucking dumb that this fucking, and this is me talking shit on the fucking bar I work at. That it's so fucking dumb. This fucking bar is so fucking big. It has only one bathroom, one men's bathroom, one women's bathroom. That's so fucking stupid. That's where the customers are right at that time, because of course they're wondering, there's only one bathroom, and that is a dumb fucking thing. Like, trust me, I don't like siding with drunk people, but that is a fucking valid complaint. How the fuck is there only one bathroom? One bathroom for men, one bathroom for women. That's bullshit. I can't believe those fucking retards put me there. So what happens is that my coworker says to me once again, I need you to pay attention. I need you to pay attention. He wasn't yelling. I mean, don't get me wrong. And he's a cool dude. Okay, he's a cool dude. Okay, I'm not just I'm not saying this. He's one of the coolest people in my opinion that work there. Okay, but he's getting on. But remember, it's St. Patrick's Day. So, and by the way, this guy, my coworker that I'm talking about here, he's been there since 8 in the fucking morning. It's like 3:30 at this time. It's like 3:30. Okay, like he was there all fucking day. He was there for 18.5 hours. I came in that too. So this is like an hour and a half into my shift. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that he's cool. He's a hard worker. Okay, trust me. I know I have that fucking episode on here called "Incompetent Coworkers." That was about this job that I'm at now, not about my other job. Okay, so he's cool as hell. But at the same time, remember, this guy's been here for 7 hours, and at the same time I'm there, but I'm working a new area. Why do I keep saying era? Okay, I've never really worked a fucking women's bathroom before. I've never done this shit. And plus, it's St. Patrick's Day. Busiest fucking day of the year. So none of us are in the fucking mood. So I didn't get yelled at by him, but he keeps telling me firmly, I need you to pay attention. But it's just, I've had it. Because I didn't tell you guys. So I was there so look, I got there, I was at the kitchen. I got to the bar. I was there at the kitchen to work for like maybe half an hour. Then they told me to go to the women's bathroom. And I was there for maybe an hour before. And then the whole time I'm working there, the anger is just building up. The anger, the frustration, the anxiety, honestly. Because you got to yell. It's so loud and so many people. You got to yell. Move! Step back! Step back! You got to yell. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, I have so many. I'm here until 2:30 in the morning. It's 3 o'clock right now. It's 2:30. Whatever time it was 2:30 to 3 o'clock, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm here for damn near 12 more hours. I'm not gonna fucking waste my energy. I'm not gonna spend my energy or use it on fucking yelling, okay? Because look, I'm a man of limited fucking energy. If you don't already know that, judging from all the fucking bitching I do about how tired I get, okay? So I'm not yelling, okay? I'm gonna keep my calm voice, but know that inside the anger is fucking building up. Okay, and when my coworker's like, I need you to pay attention, I need you to do this and that and this, and and the women, the bitches I gotta keep dealing with, they're getting on my fucking nerves. So the anger is building, and then my coworker finally says to me again, I need you to pay attention. I have a flashlight. I took that fucking flashlight and I just banged it up against the wall, and I want to actually do a reenactment and then I finally yelled, and I was angry. I yelled, I am paying attention, god damn it! Sorry for the ear rape. Sorry for the ear rape. That's basically how it sounded, okay? Okay, I probably even yelled louder than that. I mean, I don't want to yell too loud here because, you know, some the niggas is walking around here, you know, and niggas might hear a nigga, you know what I mean? But I got mad, and so, yeah, at that point, they fucking said, okay, take a breather outside. Take a breather outside. I took my, and I started smoking my goddamn Juul. I'm like, oh my, you know, fuck this. You know I'm working this fucking job because this part-time job, not this job, my full-time job, but my part-time job at the bar. I'm working that job so I can help, so that I can pay down my credit card debt. So, and I'm thinking at this time, I'm outside, and I'm just thinking, dude, how bad do I need to pay off this debt? Because I'm thousands upon thousands of dollars in the fucking hole, okay? I am. I'm like, how bad do I need to pay this shit? I was thinking, dude, I should probably just quit. And I wanted to quit. I truly wanted to fucking quit. But I stayed, and thankfully they let me go back to the fucking kitchen. You know, so there's that. And then, you know, where I proceeded to have to stand for like another 10 hours or so. It was 10 hours of standing. You know? And then one of the fucking guys told me, you know, they're asking me if I'm alright. None of people ask me if I'm alright. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good, man. But damn, the fucking, you know, I'm paraphrasing. It's like I said, staying at the kitchen is easy, okay? Like, you guys have me doing easy shit all this time. And then when it's St. Patrick's Day, the busiest day of the year, you guys want to throw me to the fucking wolves all the time. It's like my job just went from, I just went from a fucking 3 to a fucking 9.5. Because y'all guys wanted to do some bullshit with me. Like, what the fuck? And then he said, please understand that there are going to be times. I mean, he said this in a nice way. He's a cool dude, too. He said, please understand there are going to be times when we're going to need to move you guys around and all that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, but dude, I mean, come on. Like, you got, like, get a nigger that has fucking more experience working in the busier areas of the fucking bar before you go to me, okay? Like, wouldn't that make the most sense to you? Like, what the fuck would make you think that I could go from doing this, and I do usually have my head up like this, okay? And I have like this, and I have my fucking, you know, like that. I'm blocking off entry with my arm like this. You guys can't fucking see because, you know, it's only so much that can be shown in the frame. But you know, and I'm telling people every now and then, like, no, this is the kitchen, or no, the bar is this way, or that bar is that way, and you know, but then you guys want to throw me to the fucking wolves, to all them bitches at the fucking women's bathroom that are already pissed off and annoyed and frustrated because they gotta piss and they gotta spend their St. Patrick's Days waiting in line in the fucking bathroom. Shit, I'd be pissed off if I had to do that shit. I understand the frustration. I understand. But please understand, my niggas, that, I mean, it ain't my fucking fault. I mean, bitches want to get fucking smart, and it's like, bitches, like, we're just doing our fucking job. Like, we can't have a million of y'all bitches in the fucking bathroom like that. We can't have all y'all like that in that fucking room like that. That's probably a fucking, you know, fire hazard or some stupid bullshit. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? I don't. But anyways, I'm glad to see that I did all that shit for the same amount of money that I usually fucking make. You know, and I talked about this shit on stream a few weeks ago. And I made a bad, it was like, I didn't really know how to explain what I was trying to say. But let's put it this way. So yeah, being a security guard versus being a bartender. So look, I know that bartenders, you know, they're, you know, tips, that's what their pay is based on, basically. Whereas me as a security guard, I get paid hourly wage. You know, which is all fine and dandy. But keep in mind, this is a bigger bar. And it's not like these bitches, like, yeah, there are going to be times when these bartenders don't make, like, a lot of fucking money. You know, because of tips and all that shit. You know, they have their fucking slow nights. But make no mistake about it. Usually, like, since it's a bigger bar, since it's like a club bar, they're making a decent amount of money. Like, and no, I've never asked how much money do they make. I never asked, because it's none of my business. I'm not going to ask you how much money you make. It's not my business. It's not. But I think it could very well be assumed that they make a decent amount of money every night. Okay? So imagine how much more they make on a day like St. Patrick's Day. Imagine how much more they make. Yeah. They're standing there, they're doing the same amount, you know, and they're doing more work. They're doing more work. Don't get me wrong, because they're doing more people on St. Patrick's Day. But they're there for, say, you know, let's do some math here. Let's have some hypothetical math. Let's say that they work usually 6 hours, and you know, just throwing out numbers. Let's just say they work usually 6 hours, and they'll probably make like you know, let's say $20 in tips an hour. Okay, 20 times 6, and let's not include taxes and all that bullshit either. Fuck, because I don't know. Okay, well, 20 times 6 is what? 120. Yeah, 120. So they make $120 on a regular fucking night. And that's a regular night. $120. Me, I make, you know, 13 an hour, and I work, you know, at my bar job. And let's, you know, I usually, you know, on a regular night for me, I work 5.5 hours. So 13 times 5.5 is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, 5.5 is probably going to be like around $72, something like that. Let's just say $72. Okay, once again, not including taxes. Okay, so whatever. And by the way, I'm not saying that bartender, you know, maybe bartenders maybe only get like $10 in tips. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, like that's not the point. I'm not trying to say that they make more money than us. It's not. I don't have a problem with them making more money or making. I don't care. Let's just stick with me. So $120 and $72. Okay. Now, since I work more hours on St. Patrick's Day, I make an hourly wage. So 13 times 12, and let's just say 13 times 12, that's going to be, let me do the fucking math, $156, if I'm not mistaken, $156, you know, without tax. Okay, so $156, okay? Now, let's say a bartender that works 12, they also work 12 hours. And you want to say, oh, 20 times 12. Oh, no. This is St. Patrick's Day. This is the busiest day of the year. You think they're only getting $20 in tips? Oh no, nigga. Since they get tips, oh no, nigga. They're getting a lot more tips in a fucking hour. A lot more. They're probably getting like 50 or something in tips a fucking hour dealing with all the goddamn drunk people. So let's do the fucking math again. So 50, and let's say 50 hours, $50 and probably working, I mean, let's say 9 hours. 50 times 9 is $450 in a day. Versus me that only got 156. How did it go from $120 they make to and 72 that I make? Okay, you see, like, there's a little pay gap in there. You see, there's a little pay gap. But then on a day like St. Patrick's Day, since they get tips and I only get hourly wage, then it goes from, oh, well, shit, they get $450 and my ass, you know, gets, you know, 156. You see what I mean? See how they make more money than us on a day like St. Patrick's Day? And I was pissed the fuck off because I was thinking to myself, and I keep looking around because I'm supposed to be getting ready for my break in a few moments. You know, I want to be on here talking to myself. But that's what I meant when I was talking about, because it was a stream a few weeks ago. I don't remember which stream it was, but yeah, that was bullshit. Here she comes down. Wait, hold on. I gotta pause this shit. All right, cool. My live again. Okay, it just opened again for no reason. Okay, so I'm sorry about all that bullshit, but you know, I am technically on my break now, so that's nice. But you see what I mean? You see what I mean when I was saying that fucking bartenders make more money than us security guards? And it's not, and look, and I'm not saying bartenders don't fucking work hard, especially on their St. Patrick's Day. My point is we all work hard on St. Patrick's Day. We all do more fucking work than what's usually required of us on a day like St. Patrick's Day at a fucking bar. But for some reason, they're making 300 fucking, you know, in just my hypothetical example, I'm not saying that's actually what they made. It was probably more, it's probably less, whatever. Okay? But you see how fucked up that is when we're all doing more fucking work, but somehow the pay gap gets that more fucking extreme, that fucking much more. Like, you want to talk about a fucking pay gap, you want to talk about the fucking wage gap, and then most of the bartenders at the fucking bar work at are of course women. You want to talk about a fucking wage gap, my nigga? Shit. And I was thinking to myself, you know, shit, on a day like St. Patrick's Day, fuck that shit. We should be getting paid overtime. We should be getting paid overtime. It should be fucking legally fucking required, legally fucking mandated that we all get overtime. Like anybody who works at a bar or any place that serves alcohol on a day like St. Patrick's Day, where you're dealing with a bunch of drunken, alcoholic fucking retards, it should be legally required that you get fucking overtime, that your employer pays you overtime. And look, and I am damn near as libertarian and as it gets in terms of money and, you know, and all that shit. I'm not about forcing people to do shit, but nigga. Okay? I worked fucking 7.5 more hours than I usually work. Seven? Let me think. No, 7. There's 7 more hours than I usually fucking work. And I only got paid a measly $13 fucking an hour, when I damn well should have been getting paid. When I damn well should have gotten some fucking overtime. And I'm not gonna get overtime. I'm not gonna get overtime at all because I'm not a fucking full-time employee. I don't work 40 hours a week at that fucking job, so I'm not gonna get overtime at all. At all. And I work the fucking busiest goddamn day of the fucking year at a goddamn bar. And all I'm gonna get is just a, like I said in my example, 72 to 156. So that's I'm trying to do fucking math. I don't feel like doing the math right now. Look, like 80 fucking $4 more dollars, 84, which, you know, it's over double than what the fuck I would have got. But it's 84, 84, and like I said, it's an hourly wage. And like, excuse me, it's just, I'm the type of person, I believe that the more work I do, I should be getting paid more. If I'm doing more work, I should be getting paid more. So on a day like St. Patrick's Day, I'm obviously doing more than I would be on any other day. So why shouldn't I be getting paid more fucking money? But of course not. Of course, fucking they won't pay me more. Of course not. Even though your bartenders are making money out the ass, the bar itself is making money out the fucking ass. Of course, you guys are going to throw any of them fucking, you know, throw any of those fucking perks to us fucking guards, to us hourly niggas. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And once again, I know that bartenders sometimes have it tough. I mean, because look, it depends on like which fucking bar you're at, you know, which restaurant you're at, and which, you know, neighborhood area you're at, you know, that the fucking bar is at. Because I know some people make like no money, and I know others make like fucking hundreds of fucking dollars a night. Okay, that's just how it fucking goes. Shit. And I'm telling you, at the bar that I work at, they're making decent money. I'm not saying they're rich. I'm not saying they're rich, but they are making decent money. Fucking know that shit. Okay, so none of that bullshit of, oh, well, you know they only make minimum wage, right? Oh, no, nigga. Not at this fucking bar. But yeah, so they probably took home hundreds upon hundreds of dollars that day on St. Patrick's Day. All of them. Almost all of them, at least. While my ass made $156. Before taxes, by the way. Before taxes. Like, when you take taxes out, it's probably only going to be $120. Only $120. Sorry, keep having to move. Keep having to move, because technically I'm not really supposed to even be on my fucking phone. Especially not fucking recording shit. You know? But yeah. But I'm finishing my fucking video though. So yeah, so that's all the points I want to make. Basically, St. Patrick's Day was shitty and I barely got any fucking money out of it. That's the fucking point I wanted to make. Thank you guys for watching this shit.